Hey guys. I should be done by now. Look at them. Hey guys. I don't know why I'm tapping my tap. Okay, you guys, we're getting ready really quick. Okay. Oh, this feels so good. This feels so hydrating. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to work, and then it's my nephew's birthday. Dude, there's so much. This weekend is such a crazy weekend because we're having Miguel's birthday, even though my nephew's birthday, my godson, his birthday is tomorrow, but tomorrow is my dad's anniversary of his passing, so we always celebrate his birthday a day early because it's just kind of like a hard day to celebrate, you know? I already drew my fake hairs on porque, pues ya saben, friend. The 90s hit and she bang. She looks so bald. Okay. Anyways. Skincare. I'm like, what are we doing? Where are we going? Who brought her here? Hello, good morning, everybody. Hello, Lisi. Hello, Francelia. Thank you for sharing. Thank you guys for being on. We're going to put on some makeup. Yesterday, I was working at Nordstrom. And today I'm at Macy's. Yesterday I was at Nordstrom. And a beauty stylist named Andrea, shout out to you, Queenie, had the most beautiful makeup look on. And I was just like that. Like, I was like, you know when you see a makeup look and it just makes your, like, vagina, like, go like this? Like that? Girl, that's what happened to me. Oh, no. Anya, I need a message. I need a call. I need to communicate with you somehow. Because I've been really worried about you. You've been really heavy on my mind and very heavy in my prayers. And I knew I looked like, what? That thing prayers? Oh my God. Did you guys know? Fun fact. I'm married to an old man. He's a golfer. When he gets up in the morning and puts on his like old man Tommy Bahama like outfit and he's like wearing his, honestly, he kind of looks hot. Is that weird? Because he has like his calves are showing and he's wearing his cute little golf shoes and I'm like, am I like turned on? Not the golfer. I am married to a golfer. He's old, viejito vibes. Good morning. Okay. I'm married to a golfer. He said that, okay, so he's won like a few, he's like part of a few leagues and all of that, and he's won some like money, and then he goes, if I win money, does that mean I'm professional? And I'm like, the only thing professional around here is your wife's a whore-fessional. Thank you for the prayers. Yeah, you need prayers, good vibes. Dude, the internet is so awful. Like, I was watching one of your replays, and I was reading the comments, and I honestly just wanted to vomit. Like, when did we, like, morph? When did we transition into this world where, like, you say those type of things to people? Thank you for the friendship necklace, Miss Ida. We're stuck together forever. We're best friends. When did we, like, transition into a world where, like, it's okay to say the things that people say to... Love you, baby. Have fun. I literally wanted to, like... Okay, I wanted to go to the bank. I wanted to take out a loan. I wanted to buy Facebook so I could get into their personal information, knock at their door, and show it to their mom and be like, did you raise this woman? Did you raise this man? And then if they say yes, like, slap the crap out of them. Be like, because if you did, you deserve this. Scene. I honestly, like, that's... Dude, if I ever caught my son on the internet or my daughter... I don't have a daughter, so I say son. Oh, my golfer's leaving. Good, because now I can tell you guys the real story. So what happened, Window? Like, when did we, like... When did we... Like, I would... If somebody, like, sent me a screenshot of my child being an internet troll, dude, I would, like, sit the family down, like, the whole family. I'd call, like, I need everybody to come over. And then they'd be like, for what? And then I'd be like, we need to have a serious conversation. And then they'd be like, what happened? And I'd be like, they're like, we can't even talk about this on the phone. That's how serious this is. And then the whole family would show up. I'd print out all the receipts. I'd hand a folder to everybody. And I'd be like, I have to tell you guys, Julian is an internet troll. And this is the day that we exile them. People should empower people in life. Well, honestly, what you give is what you get. Like, that's just what it is. Like, what you give is what you get. Like, if you're out there giving, like the amount of grandmas and, like, aunts and, like, wives that, like, comment things on people, I'm just like, the meeting has begun. I'm like, I'm here to announce, you guys, that I did not raise this child to be this. And I'll show him the screenshots. And I'll be like, this is a social vention. Like, I mean, like, I get it. Like, whatever, you want to call me ugly. But, dude, my friend's going through shit. Like real life shit. This isn't like, your brows are too big. What happened to your face? Why you look like that? This is like real life shit. And people just like really think that they can get on the internet and like say some crazy ass stuff. I'm like, I would be so embarrassed to be that person. And I hope one day when their little girl or son come home crying from the playground because somebody made fun of the way their mama look, or someone made fun of the way they look, they remember exactly the moment that they brought that energy into their lives. Your sweet son would never. Well, he would never. Absolutely not. I honestly would be so embarrassed. Like, I get mad at him when he walks in front of his girlfriend. Because, like, he should always be beside her or behind her, you know? Like, one day he walked in the house and he walked in first. And I, like, literally called a meeting. I called him to the kitchen. I go, hey, tell dear Selena to stay in the room and come to the kitchen. And he's like, okay. And I was like, I know dang well that you did not just walk in before your 4-foot girlfriend. Like, what if you were walking and somebody just snatched her up behind you because she's like fun size, she's a pocket size, she's a Polly Pocket size, and like, who does that? I literally shamed him. I girl shamed him. All right, let me finish my brows, y'all. I don't want to go to work. Why must I work? Actually, once I get to work, I want to go to work. But the process of, like, going is, like, hard for me. Okay. I'm just going to clean up the top of my brow. Like, I just think that, like, as soon as I see a man who was getting picked on and kids treated me like outside. Yeah. Yeah. And sometimes people that hurt people, but like still no excuse. I honestly wish that I could be like a legislator. They're like Rosalie trying to be professional, but I feel like if children are bullying other children, it should literally be legal legal, because like children are taking their you-know-whats away from the amount of like stuff that's happening in the world. I think the parents should be liable. I think that police should knock at your door and be like, somehow you're liable for raising somebody like this, because like one thing I've learned is children are not born mean. They're taught mean, you know? And it's our job to like, yeah. But yeah. And like happy, like I ain't never seen Peso Pluma on a girl's picture being like, oh, that's my fat. Bitch, what? I ain't never seen John Travolta. I've never seen him ever. Like, I don't even think he's the same person. I honestly think he's a bot. No. You know, like, me ranting. They are taught, yeah, kids are taught mean by, you know, And maybe somebody's hurting them, you know? We need to get down to the bottom of what happened here. Thank you for the foundation match trick. Oh, girl, I'm full of tricks. I'm going to teach you guys and how to keep your foundation on during allergy season. This tip, you guys, be tipping. You know what tipping is? When the guy goes in and out and in and out and in and out, but he just be on the tip. Ah! I know the feeling too well. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I want to give it up. My dad, he built us up so strong, like at home, that like whatever happened in the outside world, it hurt, but it only hurt so much, you know? Like, imagine some kids are being destroyed at school, on social media, and at home. Like, you don't get a break. I got a break, girl. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that big tea. Hello, Sarah. Hey, girly. Day. Your eyebrows. No, they're not perfect, girl. They're perfectly imperfect. That should be like a cereal commercial. Or it probably is. I heard it somewhere. Hold on. I know. I always do my eyebrows. Oh my God, my stomach's growling. As long as my culo's not screaming, my stomach can growl. This brow is like always like a little wider. She was built a little wider than the other one. You know how like when twins are born, una está gordita y la otra está flaquita? That's what happened with my brows. Mimi! Hi, Carrie. Yes. Can you give makeup tips for Texas weather? Oh, girl. Texas weather is humid, hot. Honestly, with any weather that's like hot, the thing is don't wear how do I say this? Don't wear thick layers. Wear very thin layers of everything on your face, because dehydrated or sweaty skin peels makeup away. So full coverage, but in thin layers if you need full coverage. Hold on, let me just blend this little pico. Okay. Do you know a good mascara that you can use that won't bother my allergies? Yes. Mascara? I was picked as a child. Yeah, Carol, like, people are just awful, honestly. I just, like, honestly, my response to people's dumb comments like that is, oh my gosh, your mom must be so proud she raised especially when it's a man. Oh my God, if I ever found out Jose was, like, on, oh, I forgot to put my serum on yesterday. If I ever found my husband commenting on women's posts saying like, but the before, or like, dude, eso es para divorcio. It'd be divorce time. I'd be like, sir, I know dang well your mom raised you better than this. And why the hell do you even, why are you, what? It's in Evil Eyes. Evil Eyes. That's why the makeup store is in in Woodburn. It's in Woodburn. They only have one in Oregon, and it's at the Woodburn Outlet Mall. They have one in Seattle, or like Washington, like up Seattle area, and then they have a bunch in California. They have some in Arizona. They have like 5 in Arizona. They have like 10 in Texas. I kind of just saw it kind of go like that. I think they have some in Florida too, but I didn't look that far. Okay, hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh, moisturizer. Where's my moisturizer? Here it is. Dude, this moisturizer, this is the Kors anti-pore dilates. I'm like, look, the only thing that ever dilated was my vag twice, up to 9 centimeters, and then I pushed. Where are your nails? Oh, Carrie, I'm taking them off because I have like literally like 20 mirrors to make, and my nails really stop me from being able to do it. So once I'm done with my mirrors, I'll like do them again. If I didn't have so many to do, it wouldn't matter. Oh yes, girl, you know me. I'm all about the tricks. Oh, my neighbor's walking her dog. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I met you one time at Walmart about a year ago. You were so nice. I'm always nice, friend. I'm just like, hey, girl, what's up? Oh, you know what? Well, I don't know if I'll make it home in time. Hi, Des. Hi, amiga. How are you feeling? Tomorrow's my dad's anniversary, you guys. I'm not in a good place about it, to be honest. I'm not in a good place about it. Today's his misa in San Luis, like in his town. Today's his church day. My aunt's there and his brother and like some of my mom's family. Probably just my Uncle Robe, honestly, because that's the only person that ever shows up for my mom. Me talking shit again. They're like, las tías be pissing Rosalie off. How delicious your girls look. David? Is that you? Is that you, Uncle David? Oh my, Uncle David. I told you it makes me really uncomfortable when you talk about my girls. I told you this at the family reunion last summer at the picnic. Please don't do that again, or I'm going to tell Grandpa. I told you, you got to find love, Uncle, outside the family. We love you, but it's in a different way. We can't love you like that. It's against the law in most states. Not California, clearly, but in most states. He always does that, you guys. Please forgive him. My Uncle Tamal, he fell down one time down the stairs when we were kids, and he landed on his forehead. And he's never been the same. He actually ended up getting like a concaved forehead. So now he has like a hole in his forehead. When he like gets mad, it kind of like flares out like a balloon. It's really uncomfortable to watch. I know, pinche tío David. Así cae, friend. Así son los tíos. Pervertidos, todos cochinos. No. No. Para los perros, keep it. I told him I can never love you like that, tío. But it's the weird incaved forehead that makes his mind delirious. And then he thinks that, that all women like him. It's weird. It's a weird thing. Yeah. I know, it's weird. Poor guy. Pray for him, actually. It's going to be a long road to recovery for his forehead. It's kind of creepy, though, because, like, the last time when he got mad at me and me regañó because I used all the quarters from on top of his dresser to buy paletas when the paleteria came by, I got so mad that his little, like, head hole, like, his little incavedness where he hit his head when he landed on it from falling down the stairs, like, almost blew up like a big balloon. Oh, it's not in California. That's where you can... I'm so dead, I live. He left, you guys. David, Theo, come back. I don't want to lose a viewer. It's hard these days for a pimp. That didn't say leave. I just said stop it. I don't know, you guys. I don't know why I was born this way. I know. How's everybody doing, by the way? Theo David, definitely for my mom's side of the family. Está malito. Pobrecito. And by malito, he's a mean man. Not the kind of malito that they call our kids. Ese no. Ese tan inteligente, friend. Oh, by the way, when I was growing up, I had these primos. They, what were Carloto? Carloto was Carlos, and then he had another brother, and they were very handsome. They were older guys, but they were very like chiquiados, you know, like they were like, because they were the babies of the family, so they acted like teenagers, and they write like poems and go to like festivals in Mexico, and they say like jokes and stuff. And my primo Carlos, he made a poem for us. He goes, "Ay, mis primas las flores," because my mom's family's side of the family, it's the Flores, like Rodriguez Flores Delgado. She's like, what? That many last names? And he said, the poem was, Mis primas las flores. Even though, like, we were 15 and he was legit, like, 30, he was still our cousin. And he goes, my cousins las flores. Vienen a la plaza. They come to the plaza. Dan una vuelta. We do a little loop. Y se van a su casa. And I was like, damn, he's, like, deep. Where did you get your Hello Kitty mirror? Oh, I made them. I made this one. I'm not done with it yet. I have to, like, bedazzle this side. But I already like it. It's really cute, right? I have, like, I'm making a lot of mirrors. I'm honestly, like, a little anxious about it. I started on a few. I, like, laid all the decals. I put everybody's name on it, but I'm a little anxious about it. Don't get me started. All right, we're going to do a blue look. So yesterday I was at Nordstrom and this beautiful, beautiful queenie of the world, Andrea, shout out to her. She doesn't watch me, but, you know, you might. Oh, Allison, thank you for the cat ears. Yeah. It's so sad. School district layoffs. What? In Salem? You know what? Okay, let's talk about it. If you're from Oregon, Abby, leave it to the capital. I'll go legislate. I can actually. Why did they do a kicker if they're going to lay people off? Like, just use the tax money. So if you guys live in Oregon, or you don't live in Oregon, I don't know if you live in a state that does this, but every couple years, or like any year, honestly, that they don't use all the taxes they collect, they have to give it back to the people. So we get these things called kickers. And somebody come kick her. She's acting like a mensa. That must be everywhere, really? So we get kicker checks. So we get our taxes back if the government didn't use them. And this year we got a pretty nice kicker. So, like, why are you guys laying people off if you're giving people their taxes back? Like, use the money. That's what it's for. Like, don't fire people, hire people. I'm the next unemployment commercial. Don't fire people, hire me. Sorry, guys. But, no, they gave us a kicker this year. So why are they giving us kickers if... Is that... no, that's not blue. Hold on, guys. I have to find a certain blue. I think the Juvia's Place palette probably has that blue. Yeah, I think I can do it with this blue. That's weird. Hello. Dude, it's just such a chill day today. I went to the bridal shower yesterday, you guys. It was such a blast. It's so cool because, like, Maritza, the bride, like, she's a friend now, but, like, she's Sandra's little cousin. And when we were, like, in high school, we used to walk them to elementary school. Like, isn't that weird? And, like, Sandra's aunt used to be the attendance lady at McKay High School. If you guys went to McKay High School in any year that ended with 03, 04, 05, 06, 01, 99. She was the attendance lady, and she was Sandra's aunt. And I asked her, I always ask her, I go, Alicia, tell me something. And she's like, what? I go, you knew we were skipping school, didn't you? She goes, of course I knew. I go, you knew that my dad wasn't signing those absence notes. She smiled and she goes, of course I knew. And she goes, and I enjoyed knowing that you knew that I knew that we knew. And I'm like, I knew. Happy Sunday. Hi. Hello, name. I know, you guys, this look is going to look a little wild. You're like, you're wearing this to work. The only reason I'm wearing this to work is because it's my nephew's birthday party after work. And he loves Spidey. And I'm going to do something pretty Spidey on top of this when I get home. So I'm just putting the base down. Yeah. Hola, hermosa. Hi, friend. You have so much eyelid space. Oh, that's only because I have no eyebrows. If I had eyebrows, I would probably have hair down further. Today is my Oh, Rhonda, you better get it in, girl. Don't get pregnant after 24-year anniversary. You know what happens on anniversary days? Everything. Nothing is off limits. The front, the back, the side, all the holes. Open them up. I hope you guys have many, many, many more. Marriage, honestly, is a beautiful thing. And 24 years is a huge accomplishment. I don't even want to be with myself for 24 years. I don't still use it. No, I don't. But yeah, sure. I recommend it. It's not a, I would never say that it's a bad product. It's a product that I once was very faithful to, and it did its job. Okay. Somebody come get her. She's going to, what, in this, I'm about to, I think I'm edging between, looking like Mimi from Drew Carey and looking like, what the heck's wrong with her? From, no. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Okay, I have a, okay, my hair is thinning. Yeah, girl. It's a product that worked for me when I used it, so. This white is very pigmented, so it kind of scares me. So I'm now just grabbing like a white, and I'm kind of like blending the edges. I was at work yesterday, and this beautiful lady had this look on, and she just made me want to like, she made me want a hot dog real bad. They're like, well, you didn't sound, do you get on? I haven't seen you. Oh, what? I'm on right now. I get on every day. Right? Facebook, tell them. She's over here all the time. Thank you, Allison, for the estrellita. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. You guys are so sweet. Nadiva! Hey, friend, I was going to text you. It's kind of like a hard week for me, you know, because of tomorrow. But, and I forgot, and I kind of left our conversation. Did you get your page back? Rhonda, thank you. You guys be activating parties. Kimberly, hi guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go right here. We're just gonna clean up the edge and right here. That's why I do my eyeshadow first, because I feel like if you do your eyeshadow first, thank you, Allison. Okay, very Mimi. I feel you, Mimi. Mimi and me, we're one. And we had a little fun in the bedroom all night. And thank you, Allison. Your mirror. You like it, Chula? Thank you, friend. How was work yesterday? Oh, work was fast because I only worked like 4 hours, and then I came, and then I had to go to a bridal shower. But the bridal shower was like fun, but I was there all night because I helped, you know, I wanted to go help them set up, but I told them, well, I can't help you set up, so I can help you clean. I'm going to grab this glitter. Thank you, Allison. Yep. Allison, she's like, if I'm the only, oh, did this already dry up on me? That's so sad. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted anyways, but it already dried up on me. That makes me mad. That's why I don't like these like gel glitter things, because I feel like they always just dry up so fast. I don't like it. It's like my bank account. Oh my God. Did that already dry up? This is the SheGlam like little like flakes. The blue is fire. Thank you. I'm mad because I had to cancel subscriptions and everything. Oh, there's a way. I haven't had a chance to look, amiga, and ask the Dale Tu program, like what are the like steps to take if your account gets taken over. Has anybody posted anything on your account? In this account? Amiga taps the screen. Oh yeah, Prince. Look, I'm just here for a fun time, not a long time. So tap if you want. If your finger feels like it, finger the screen. If not, just stay. It is. It is, friend. It took me like, honestly, to this day, I still haven't gotten my 1099s fixed from 2011. So my tax person's going through the IRS because she's like, they need to fix that. Oh yeah, I'm going to work and then a birthday party. But I actually don't like this glitter now that I put it on. So now I'm really mad at myself. I'm like really bad right now. Hold on. How can I fix this? Don't worry, I can't fix this. Let me grab a little. I don't like this glitter at all. Like, it's super, like, ugly. All right, I'm just gonna blend the glitter into the eyeshadow. And it's not like glitter, they're like flakes, so that it looks like the eyeshadow has flakes in it. And it doesn't look like I like. You know what? Problem solving is my PhD, double D. Is it me? No, I never take it off. You know why? Let me tell you why, Lisi. Because some of my most beautiful looks were looks that I hated while I was in the process. Some of my most like reposted, liked are the ones that I was like about to take off. And then I learned that follow your gut. Maybe your gut took you there for a reason, you know? Every destination in life is worth it. We should do an amiga brunch for local. Are you local, Rosa? Armenia. Where? Armenia. I told you, you can't come back to class until I get the note from your mom telling me why you've been gone from class. You missed a lot of assignments. We're about to take a hoe test. Okay. Let's do our eyeliner because I kind of don't get the vision until I put the eyeliner on, and then we'll move on to the skin. Oh, Naomi. Girl, I'm not even a local. Well, soy loco, pero no soy loco. I've been sick. I got better. I got a letter from the doctor. Okay. I'll excuse all your absences if you... I'm local within an hour. Well, that's local. Wait, what? Within an hour north or south? Oh my God, that's my stomach. Imagine if our vaginas did what our stomachs did when they were hungry. Oh my gosh, imagine if it went... And your man's like, is that your vagina, girlie? Oh no. No. It's hungry. Oh no. It would be a curse. Aguas. Like, comfy. I'm serious. They removed my monetization because they say I'm in another country. Oh, then somebody from another country took your page. You don't even want your page back if they did that. Once you get it back, friend, are you sure you didn't click on a link or anything? Like on accident? Like sometimes they'll message you and they'll be like, I want to pay you $500,000 to let me post 2 ads a day on your page. And like, you know, you'd be desperate. So you'd be like, girl, honestly, sir, you can just pay me $1 million. I'll take it. I was like, ya viene la vagina. No, Sabrina, me going in a different direction. Yeah, all the I was. Goldie, but goody. I'm saying I'm hungry. It's all started on PayPal. Oh. Wait. I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Like, I've literally had, like, random accounts ask me, are you monetized? And I'm like, nope. I'm like, what? Why does this man in Ethiopia need to know if I'm monetized? Like, I literally went on the account and it's, like, registered in, like, Ethiopia or some, like, other country. And I'm like, none of your business, sir. Mind your business. He's like, my business is scamming, so this is my business. You got me there, sir. Yes, I am monetized. I'm just like, reading comments. Wow. What's ROTLFMAO? Y'all, when did we become those people? They can't just say the word. I'm just joking. Okay. Moisturizer on. Let's put our primer on. Oh, I want to try. So, ColourPop sent me a package. I never open my packages because I just honestly don't think I don't think I'm that important. Like, let me show you what I got this week. Of some like highlighters. They're called Glow Your Way. They're liquid light glow drops for fair to medium. They have like different tones, and I have to tell you that they sent them to me. I did not buy it. This is a disclosure. Thank you for being part of the ColourPop family. We love seeing your amazing content. Please be sure you tag us in all your comments. Along with hashtag sponsored for FTC guidelines. Please visit blah, blah, blah. Not the BBB, y'all. The FTC. You know, the person that regulates social media. The person we should all know. Because they in charge of us. There are. Hello, Dee Dee. Yeah, lashing. I don't know, y'all. Like, y'all girls that go in there and get your lash extensions. One, I don't think I could sit there that dang long, to be honest. Okay. So I'm going to grab my primer, my sticky watermelon primer, and the highlighting drops, and I'm going to mix them, and I'm making my own primer. Okay? And I'm putting this primer everywhere. It kind of looks like frosting for the face. Hi, Star. Did I celebrate 420? Girl, well, I don't smoke. I eat. They're like, yeah, clearly. Where did you get the primer from, babe? This sticky primer, you can find it on e.l.f.'s website. It's I think they still have it. It was discontinued for a long time, and then they brought it back. And then for like the Mean Girls movie, like, that I did not watch. Hi, Vaughn. I've missed watching you the past month. Where have you been? I need a doctor's note from you too, girl. You know you cannot come back to class without... I like the edibles more too. Honestly, I don't even like them. I just take them. They just really do help me like relax, because this ADH double D triple F be messing me up. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And now for the trick, you guys. You guys know how like allergy season's here and we be rubbing our nose? Or también, pues a veces le queremos dar una mamadita of the boyfriend and like during the party, but you don't want all your makeup to rub off your face. I'm going to work. I'm going to use this eyeshadow primer from Smashbox. This eyeshadow primer is kind of like a grippy primer. So you can use like these type of eyeshadow primers or like glitter glue primers. Any kind of primer that you would use to stick eyeshadow or glitter or something onto your eyelid. You're going to grab a little bit of it and you're going to warm it up and then you're going to work it around the nose. Especially if your nose doesn't take pigment, okay? If your nose doesn't take pigment, or like, are you one of those girls that like your makeup comes off on your chin? You're going to use that on top of your primer. And I always lose my makeup like right in here, and a little bit in here. Hi, girly. Mocos are bad right now. Or the specials. You stood in line for the wait, what specials? Wait, hold up. Stood in line for the specials. Girl, I've never... The only lines that I stand in are for free peanut butter. When I was a kid. That's me. My mom, girl, I had no... Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you the truth, though. I did kind of get an idea that we were poor, like, in 4th grade. Because my mom took us to this church where they were giving out free clothes. But they made us watch this video first at the church. It was about Jesus, you know. And then we went in to, like, pick our clothes. And I saw my teacher there volunteering. And my teacher was like, oh, hi, Rosalie. And I was like, hi. And then after that, he was like really nice to me, and I was like, is it me? Am I poor? But like, you know, my parents never made me feel poor. I always felt wealthy. I am wealthy. I am rich. I'm that bitch. Oh, I don't know if it's because I'm super oily in those places. Oil can break up makeup, but also like dehydrated skin won't let makeup absorb because your skin's just like mad because there's no hydration. I'm a mixologist. I'm mixing a little bit of my NARS with a little bit of my Pretty Vulgar foundation, you guys. I love that foundation. I only have my summer color right now, so I hadn't worn it in like all winter. But I really like that foundation. And then we're gonna grab our brush, and now we're going to brush our foundation on. I feel like I want to be glowier. Oh, we'll figure it out. I need that brush. Where's the brush from? It's from Shein. It's called a tongue brush, a foundation tongue brush. There's also like a kit that has it with like a Care Bear brush, like a pink one. I don't know if I have the actual foundation brush. Here, let me see. I can show you guys. The Care Bear brush set is better because you get 2 brushes for like $2. I know I have a dirty one over here. Hold on. Yeah. There's also a set of brushes, in Shein. Just type in like Care Bear brush, makeup brushes, and then you get a powder and you get the foundation one, and they feel the same. Yeah. Good morning. And remember not to put any foundation around your eyes. Leave your eyes blank. And then whatever's left on your brush, just put it on your forehead, okay? And then for that had a lot to say about me the other... No, I'm joking. Well, there probably is, but I don't know. I don't know what anybody says about me. Nor do I care. Nor is it any of my business, you know, honestly. Do you guys know that? What people say about you is none of your business? Because if it were your business, they'd say it to you. Snap. Pop, crackle, snap. Okay. So we're just going to let this kind of like dry for a minute. Good afternoon, Connie. Most definitely, ma'am. It's true. That's what they were told. No, Sahi, Abdul, and Rika, I do not. I decline. I do not want 3 husbands are better than 1. That's the honest truth. Really it is. It's true. My dad used to tell me that all the time, but I never believed it until I like stopped caring and stopped looking. Literally, I've never ever in my life like okay. This is how my therapist told me this. And I'm like, I know, oh my gosh, she got the therapy. Yeah, girl, I needed it. Okay. It's kept me kind of at bay. My therapist told me, have you ever seen an important person responding to people talking about them on the internet? And I'm like, no. Like, that's true. I never seen Beyonce, like, responding to people, like, in comments about her. Or, like, going live with people that don't like her and being like, why don't you like me? Like, I was like, that's the level we need to be on. Like, Queen Elizabeth was never like, what did they say about me today on the internet? Like, let me go live with them and, you know, like, and I was like, what? Thank you. I found you again. Yeah, girl, I'm over there all the time. If you don't see me here, you see me over there on the book and the face. And I was like, true. And they're like, are you trying to live like icon status? Or like, I'm like, true. I thought I saw it on the radio. True. Everyone should go to therapy. Well, girl, I just had to because, like, everybody should, but everybody can't because, let me tell you, girl, I barely can't. It's expensive, and a lot of, like, insurances consider therapy a specialty, which only covers, like, a very little amount. It's kind of like going to a specialist for, like, ear, nose, and throat. Or, like, a specialist for, like, punani's, you know? I'm loving this finish. Oh my. I'm gonna have to put like a little couple extra hairs in there. Yep. She's looking like she's looking covered. Don't worry, Rosalie. I got you covered. Dude, I still can't open this dang. I bought this new Tarte concealer and I can't open it. I'm gonna have a, wait. I feel like it got smashed because, like, I don't know. Why? It's always me. Oh, here it is. I go to therapy because I need it. Oh, girl, a lot of people need it. Just it's expensive. What foundation? Pretty Vulgar. Pretty Vulgar brand. So whenever you have dark circles, you never want to put a white concealer on. You always want to put a concealer almost closer to your skin tone under. That's going to cover the dark area. And I don't suggest covering dark circles with foundation. Here's why, guys. Foundation is meant for the face, for areas that aren't as mobile. You'll notice if you use foundation like under your eyes, you'll start to crease and you'll get a little creasier. Concealer it's higher in pigment. What brand? It's Pretty Vulgar. I have a code with them, amiga. I paid for this myself, but I do have a code with them. Oh, friend. Sometimes we need more than Jesus. Jesus can't give us advice that we need. We can only talk to him. He's not talking back. I need someone that can be like, look, Rosalie, I know that you've experienced this in life, and you didn't deserve it. So here. I love that for you, though, friend. I just think that it's very wrong to say that to somebody, that your therapist is Jesus, because it kind of guilts them into being like, so yours should be too, you know? Can you put pressed powder on? Yes, you can definitely put pressed powder on under your... Okay, so now that I put that concealer that's closer to my skin tone on... yes, Rolls. Raul, is that you, Raul? Me, agree. People that go to therapy can also go to Jesus. They're two different things, friend. It's like talking about like football and basketball and being like, oh, he hit a goal and they're at basketball, or he made a basket in football. Like, they're two different sports, friend. Ro, yes, it's me. Okay, I was like, then he knows. Yeah, like, you can be close to God and have a therapist. They're two different things. They're two different people. One has a degree and one is above everybody, you know? But now you're making... Yes, do it, friend. Do it all. Póntelo todo. Put all the makeup on. You do you, girl. And if I helped you do you, I'm happy for you. And me. And us. I was like, is that Raul? I cannot stand people that think that, like, therapy is not needed, because it is. Like, we go through things in life, in childhood, that we need help understanding why that happened to us and how we did not deserve that, you know? What concealer was that? The concealer I used, here, let me grab, which one? Oh, it was the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. It's actually a really good concealer. I actually really enjoy it when I use it. I'm really mad, you guys, because yesterday my boss gave me 3 concealers from Clé de Peau, They're like $80 concealers. And I threw them away on accident. When I was helping yesterday clean up the party, I went to my car to look for a bag. And I thought I had taken the concealers out of the bag. So I just grabbed the bag and I started stuffing it with garbage and I threw it away. And there's literally 3 brand new Clé de Peau concealers in there. And my heart is... It keeps bleeding. It keeps... What did you put on your eyelids? Oh gosh, I don't know, but I don't like it because it's creasing and I need to fix it. I put this darn glitter and then the glitter started creasing and I thought I could save it and I don't think I can save it. I'm going to try to again, but I don't think I can. Okay, if you're doing cream contour on top of foundation, never rub, okay? If you rub, you're going to make that contour and that foundation mix and they're going to get muddy, okay? And the only thing I want muddy son mis nalgas cuando tengo chorro, okay? So, pat, you're pressing product into each other. The only place you could rub is down here because, right, you don't want lines down here. So you could rub down here by the jawline. You're diffusing when you're down here, but you're wanting to keep the coverage right here. Like that. I would go back to that trash can. Girl, that trash can is a hotel in Salem, Oregon. If I don't get hepatitis, I'll get something else, y'all. You do not want to dumpster dive in Salem, Oregon, you guys. We have a very, just not safe. It's not safe. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, and you'll never see me rub. You'll always see me, like, pick up the tap, 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 tap. I know. I'm literally, like, inside me, I'm crying a little. Like, I know my boss will give me more, but, like, I'll be like Britney Spears. Give me more. Give me more. I promise I won't trash it no more. And she's going to be like, you did what? You threw away 3 Clé de Peau concealers? And I'm going to be like, you know what? Somebody sent me like an article saying that like if your hair looks like untamed pubic hair in the back, that means you're naturally curly hair. But I tried the whole like am I really a curly hair girly hacks, and they didn't hack it out. You know. You love my eyebrows? Oh, thank you, friend. They'll be different tomorrow. You might not love them tomorrow. They have their own like days. They have good days, bad days. Sometimes they're on their period and they're like, eh. Like your eyebrows? I'm like, yep. They have feelings too. Okay, rub it. I can't wait the name of the concealer. It's Clé de Peau. Clé de Peau. And she gave me like every color because I want to have it in my kit because I'm doing a few bridal things this summer. And I'm also doing some bridal fashion shows. Not me, like I'm doing the makeup. And she's like, try these. And I was going to put them in my kit. Y pues, yo de pendeja fan. Por andar, that's what you get for being a helpful hoe. What did you say? A helpful hoe. Okay, I'm going to grab this. So if you guys are in Salem, Oregon, and you want to go find some $300 worth of concealers, go to the Best Western that's by the old Costco. And it was the front trash can, but I'm pretty sure they cleared it out. Thank you for the roses. Okay. And then when you put concealer to like clean up the nose area, don't rub it in, just tap it in. I'm gonna give myself some like short nails because I really don't like not seeing myself without nails. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna blend this. Snaps. Okay. And then we're going to brighten like the eye area because this look is very like bright. So we're gonna put this super light quickie concealer from Urban Decay. Like right in the corner, and I'm going to grab my finger and I'm just going to press it in. I'm not going to rub too hard. Like that. And then I'm just going to kind of let that concealer sit for a minute before I blend it so it starts to get... Do you sell all your Hello Kitty mirrors? I make them, yeah. I make them. I put the decals on them, and then I put like all the crystals and like the little bows, and like, yeah, I do. It honestly, it kind of started as a hobby because I used to journal, but I would like just journal, and then I kind of got bored with journaling, and then I started coloring because coloring is really good too. Whenever you're having like panic attacks or an anxiety attack or anything like that, and you want to kind of like, you want to distract your mind, diamond art, like crafts are so good. When I started like doing little crafts, like just sitting down, and then you know what, you guys, it honestly brings me like joy to like, oh look, I was having an anxiety attack and I made this beautiful mirror. Like, anxiety could be beautiful too. So you guys, you know that last night when I was in bed and I was just like watching, when Jose's very much into watching series, and it's hard for me to like watch them with him because I'm not watching them all day with him. So by the time that I get home from work, he's like on season 12, and when I left to work, he was on season 8, you know? So I'm like, what happened? And who did that? And when did they get in? And what happened to the girl that was on last season? And then he gets annoyed. So I just like, instead of like watching it, I'll like sit with him on the couch and he's watching it, and I'll have my headphones on and I'll be watching something else. And last night when he was watching that, I was just like on my phone, but I was like watching TikToks. And I was thinking about like, it was like, I don't know how I got on mental health TikTok. And hi Monica. And I was remembering that when I was little, I was like very anxious too. I remember that I've always felt super anxious. Well, now I know why, but then I didn't understand why. And you know what I would do? Like, you know how like you guys, I like sometime I had admitted to you guys that when I would get anxious, like I would grab like one of these like, how many times is she going to say like one of these super thank you for being part of my team. One of these super magnifying mirrors, and I would like look at every imperfection at my face and I would like pick at it. I can't do that anymore because it was literally like, it's dangerous to do that, by the way. You can get an infection. No, pues si estoy chingada, imagínate with the infection face. They'll be like, what's wrong with her infection face? You know, I don't want to be that person. So I do like crafts and stuff. But I was thinking that when I was little, my anxiety was there too. My parents just didn't know how to catch it, because I would pick at my skin too, and I'd get in trouble. Like if I had a scab, I'd pick it and pick it and pick it and pick it until it was like bad. And like my dad would be like, stop picking that. So I would like find little scabs in my head, probably piojo bites, and I would pick them and pick them and pick them. I am Monica. And I'd pick them and pick them. And then I had one right here when I was little. My mom said I was like 6 years old. And that one day she caught me sitting there just like picking it. And that when she looked, it was so infected that I literally didn't even have hair growing around it. And I'm like, so what you're saying is I've been broken for a lot longer than I thought. So watch your guys' kids out, because those type of anxiety like written things, it's just something maybe they're holding back, they're not wanting to talk about, and they can be like, you know, good moments to have conversations with them. Aw, sweet little you. Me? Sweet? Girl, there ain't nothing sweet about me. There was nothing sweet about me. Yo era más traviesa que anything. Okay. So it looks like I'm baking, you guys, but I'm actually not. There's like no excess product. I'm just setting right in here. Like that. Okay. Now we're going to grab a face powder. I like to use to set like areas where I need a little extra coverage. For me, it's like right here where I could break out a lot. I like to use foundation powders to set. And what I do is I use that same sponge that still has a little bit of that setting powder that I put on my eyes. And I just kind of like tap it in the areas where I need a little extra coverage. Like right here. And sometimes in your forehead if you want extra coverage. I don't get a lot of blemishes on my forehead. And women like over 30 tend to have a lot more lines on the forehead. So I tend to like stay away from putting too much product on the forehead. We're just gonna grab here and press it here. And then you're gonna get more of a porcelain look, more of a full coverage look without having the full coverage layer. I think you're sweet. Oh, you. I'm not. But I'm a nice person by choice, I guess. Dude, I'm a picker. I can pick a spot quick and have nothing there to start with. And, yep, I'm the same way. It's anxiety-based. And you can stop too, friend. I promise you. You can stop. You just need, like, to, like, be self-aware. Be self-aware that you're doing it, and you can stop yourself from it. Do you get Botox? No. I've had Botox. I've had Botox in the past. I probably haven't had Botox in the last like 6 months. It only lasts like 3 to 4 months. How did you learn makeup? Well, honestly, you guys, I actually learned makeup from working at MAC, and that's what got me into wanting to learn like traditional makeup, like going to school and getting taught. Working for a brand will start the investment, and you got to continue to invest. Yeah. I thought I wanted to do makeup for like movie sets and stuff. So I went to a cinema makeup academy in Koreatown in LA. And I mean, this was in the early 2000s. So makeup was a lot like different then. But you know what? When things that they taught me that I'm shocked that I see a lot of makeup. I think there was blush on here. That's fine. That I'm shocked is like hygiene standards. The hygiene standards for a makeup artist can make you or break you. All it takes, you could be the best makeup artist in the world. You can have the best blend. You can be self-taught and have the best blend and have all the things. But if you don't know how to take care of your tools and you give somebody an infection, your career's over. Like, honestly, you'll lose everything. Like, everything. And especially if you're like a freelance makeup artist and you're not making your clients sign waivers and like contracts, it's scary. Hello, Marlo. Hi, friend. Hi, sister. I'm a silent watcher. Hello, Lucy. It's like very scary. When I see people like just do makeup because they like it and they like have people come to their house and they have them sit down and they're using their own makeup, like it scares me. Because I'm going to tell you something. I'm very careless. This is my makeup. It's going on my face. Like, if I lick my finger and stick it in an eyeshadow, it's mine. My kit is treated completely different than my personal makeup because it's for me, right? And my kit is for other people. And so, like, for me, learning those things, like client etiquette, you know, how to find clients with etiquette, how to charge, how to create a contract, you know, a legally binding contract. All those things are things that you need someone to teach you. Like, that's important. I miss watching you. Well, I'm right here, friend. Don't miss me. Mira, friend. Aquí estoy. And Fabian tried to take my phone again. Can you take us to work someday? I mean, yeah, I don't know if it'd be very fun. Like, sometimes I'm training people. Sometimes I'm doing facials. Sometimes I'm just standing there, thinking to myself. I missed you too. I hadn't seen you, girl. Well, I'm right here. Yes, take us. Should I do like a come to work with me day? I'll be like, when is bring your kids to work day? And they'll be like, it's actually next week. Perfect. I have a few that I'm going to bring, but they're going to be viral. Okay. Yes. The fantasy is fantasy. Okay, but I have to fix this eyeshadow, you guys. I cannot be seen like this. What kind of respectable makeup artist can I be if I'm creasing? Look at that. That glitter did me dirty. Somebody throw that glitter away, please. Do not let me ever touch that glitter again. It actually works really well on its own. I wouldn't put it over eyeshadow. Okay, I'm just going to grab eyeshadow and kind of like pack it in that little crease where we lost the pigment. It's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna make it a little bit better. I'm actually going to be adjusting this eyeshadow and making it like Spider-Man base when I get home. So I'm not too worried about it, but I don't want to be at work with like all those creases. What do you recommend for skincare? I'm 38. It's not about your, well, yes, your age is important. So make sure you have things that have retinoids, peptides, lifting, firming, anti-aging. Like you're at that age where we need that. Sunscreen, hydration, cleansing, double cleansing if you wear makeup. Oh, hold on, guys. Oh, try again. Try again. Hold on, I'm doing a puzzle. Okay. Double cleansing. I want to do a skincare video, but it's hard because like skin is very personal. Like you may be concerned with large pores, oily skin, and wrinkles, but she might be concerned with dry skin, flaky, hyperpigmentation, and wrinkles. Like everybody's different. So it's hard for me to just say, do this. It really is like a moment. Skincare is like a personal thing. Like when people get on and they're like, this is my skincare routine, it cured me from this. Like I can't even watch those videos because I know how different everybody's skin acts. Like, yes, you could have acne, but her acne your acne might be bacterial and her acne might be hormonal, and they're going to act completely different. You may have acne on dry skin and she might have acne on old skin. Or she might have acne on oily skin, or she might have acne on top of rosacea skin. Like every type of skin is different. Well, yeah, Letty, skincare can start in your digestive system, but you can't correct, there's certain things you can't correct in the digestive system, like wrinkles. You know, you can drink all the water in the world, but your organs are going to absorb 90 to 80% of that water because our inner organs need it more than our skin. So our skin's going to get only like 5 to 10% of that water. I'm 31 years old and I haven't been able to find a good foundation. That doesn't sit in my nose area? If you're getting makeup that's sitting in that area, it could be that you just have a over production of skin cells in that area that need to be exfoliated. Makeup does not take well to dead skin. I mean, it's hard. Like if you pass away and you go to a morgue, they're not going to put the same foundation that they put on somebody that's alive on someone that's no longer alive, you know? Like dead skin doesn't have pores, so it can't sit well. So make sure you're exfoliating and hydrating really well. And if you have dryness in that area, you can do like a hydration balm. Elizabeth Arden used to have this cream called 8-Hour Cream, and it was great for people that have dehydration. A good under eye primer. I use my same face primer as my under eye primer, but if you have little wrinkles under your eyes, this is the one I use on my clients. It's called Line Fix Under Eye Primer, and it's for Makeup Revolution, and it's kind of like a putty, and it actually really works. I'm going to work, friend. I know. Why do I have to do this? But then I get to work, and I'm like, I'm so glad I love my job. Okay, let me get going here because I love that my Miriam, amiga, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to work. How do you get rid of dead skin cells? Exfoliation. You could do manual exfoliation. Don't do anything that's salt, sugar, grinded up coffee, none of those. I get that those things are natural and that's great, but if you look at those natural things under a microscope, they're literally like sharp edges. And a glass is going to tear. And guess what micro tears become? Wrinkles. So do not micro tear your skin. Look for things. Most things have, like, they'll say like beads, they'll say silica beads, they'll say round beads. Most of the time, if it says sugar scrub, salt scrub, coffee scrub, anything that's not perfectly round is going to do more damage than good. So which one do you like? I actually, hold on. To be honest, you guys, I don't do a lot of scrubs. I do more peels. I like doing peels. I do peels twice a week, Monday and Friday. Or like Monday and Thursday, I think. Mondays and Thursdays I do peels. And I do the kind of peels like, let me go grab the ones I have in the bathroom. You guys stay there for a minute, don't leave. Who's in the bathroom? These are the two that I use the most often, and they don't make my skin reactive. Again, I only do them twice a week because you don't want to peel your skin every day. This one is the Moira Fizzy Lemon Peeling Gel, and this one is the Pixi Peel and Polish. And I'm going to put some of this on the back of my hand and show you guys what it does, okay? So you're going to put it on your hand. You're going to put it on your skin, dry skin, clean, dry skin, okay? So do not put it on oily skin. You're going to leave it for just a few seconds. The enzymes and all the citric acid and all the things in there are going to start kind of tingling a little bit. And then you're going to start to rub. You're going to start to rub that in like little circular motions. And remember, I don't exfoliate my hand at all, so my hand's going to be disgusting. Okay, this is all dead skin cells right now you're about to see. And so there's no beads in here. This is pure chemical peeling of the skin. And these are pretty gentle, so I don't get a lot of reaction. Look at all that dead skin. Those are the peels I like. So you guys can screenshot them. This is the Pixi Peel and Polish. Pixi Peel and Polish. And then this one is the Moira Fizz Lemon Peeling Gel. Are face steamers good? Yes, Letty. But just be careful because some people are, like if you have rosacea, heat can piss rosacea off. But look at that. That's all dead skin on. Look at my hand even looks lighter in tone because I just peeled it. Where do you get these? You can get Pixi at Target or on Amazon. And I think Moira.com. A lot of little independent makeup stores sell Moira. Let me get all that dead skin off my hand. Which one do you like better? They're both great. They both do the exact same thing. I don't like one better than the other. Wow. A new follower here. I like what I just learned from you. Oh, girl, I could teach you everything. I got 20 years of makeup knowledge, and I got about 39 years of puta knowledge. So you're going to learn stuff here, friend. Okay, let's finish this makeup look. But I use one per night. Use one per night. No, if you're going to do a chemical peel, do it. Give yourself, so do it one day, give your skin 2 days to recover, and then you could do it again. You can turn off this, what? I don't know. I just got a notification from my phone. Bye, brother. Love you. Miriam's having a whole conversation. You guys treat your hands like you treat your age, your hand. Yes, my hands always get skincare, but I don't exfoliate my hands because my hands don't need exfoliation. I mean, they really don't. I do sometimes when my hands are feeling like really rough. Oh, sorry, Melissa. I would go live with you, Melissa, but I have to get ready for work, and then I won't do it. Sometimes when my hands are really rough, I'll do like the hand scrubs, like from Victoria's Secret or like Bath and Body Works, but I wouldn't put like these type of scrubs on them. Oh, Melissa, I feel bad. I have to go to work. If I add somebody, I'll never get to work. I'll never get to work. She's going to come in here and be like, but I always put sunscreen on the back of my hand. Is anyone else frozen? Hello? Oh, you know what? I think my sound's gonna... Julian needs to leave. Julian, go! I think my sound's gonna go out for a minute because Julian, he turned on my car. Yeah, I still take my detox. I'm on one right now, but I don't take it as often because I don't want to lose weight anymore. I want to build muscle. So when I go to the gym, I'm doing a lot of building. I'm having to eat more calories because I was under caloring. Do you wear black to work? Yeah, I have to wear black to work every day. All black. People are like, God, you and you're always wearing black. And I'm like, I kind of have to. It's my uniform. That's like going to McDonald's and being like, God, you McDonald's employees are always wearing uniforms that say McDonald's. It's like, who's going to tell her? Who's going to tell her? I want to detox. And message me. They're kind of expensive. I'm not going to lie. Right, Miriam? But we're like, people always message me that they want one. And then they're like, oh, that's a lot. But I promise you, they're like the only, they don't make you go number 2. It's not like one of those. Like, it's not a chorro tox. It's literally like it helps you like not overeat. Like, you feel gross. Oh my God. Like, your body's like, thank you very much. No, Carol, I don't know if I'm going to. I don't really know. I have a lot going on right now, and I don't have time. I honestly, you guys, I don't know how, like, moms that have children with special needs do it, because, like, Jose's the provider. Like, he's the one that pays the house payment. Like, you know, I'm all the extra stuff, like, you know, the going to eat and the buying groceries and all that stuff. And so he's not going to take time off. My mom takes care of 3 babies. She's not going to, like, my sister is a teacher and she works with kids. Like, you know, like, it's just like, I don't know. And honestly, you guys, I feel good. Like, I honestly probably feel the most, like, works that. I feel the most, like, confident in my body that I've felt my whole life. Like, I feel good. I think that my confidence was always, I'm going to say it. I think it's hard to be confident when you're constantly compared to people that weren't even the people that you're compared to, without going through that. And for me, it's like, okay, great. But, like, am I willing to risk my life for it? Because, like, there's a kid who needs me for, like, his everyday needs. I know everybody has kids that need them, but, like, my kid is going to need me for a longer, like, your kids might, you know, grow up, and if you're a special needs mom, you understand, or a different needs mom, you understand what I'm saying. Like, your kids are, you know, one day will be independent and you'll be able to, like, do more. My child will always need me to, like, he might not get a driver's license, you know? He might not get married and move out. Like, I hope he does. I hope all those average people things happen for him. But if they don't, like, I'm his forever mom. Thank you. Like, I'm his forever mom. Like, he's my forever kid, and I'm his forever mom. And I know everybody's our forever kid, but what I mean is, like, different. And your kids are always your kids forever, but, like, it's different. It's just different. You worry about different things. I remember one day doing a mom's makeup that she had, like, no siblings. She was an only child. Her parents are gone. Like, her ex was, like, not a good person, and she had a daughter with special needs. And she's like, my biggest fear is not being here for her. And it kind of changed the way that I thought. It made me a lot less selfish. Like, she's like, I protect my health so much because she needs me. Because if she doesn't have me, she doesn't have anyone. How is he different? My son's autistic. He's 12 years old and he's autistic. I know. Yeah. Isadora, you understand. It's different. You, like, I literally want to be a vampire and live forever just to make sure that he's okay forever, you know? Julie, I just saw your message. No, I'm your prodigy. What are you talking about? I'm going to put a little reinforcement here. And I'm not complaining. And I know that, like, I've had people be like, what did they say? You glorify special needs, and, like, some moms just don't feel that. And I'm like, well, that's fine, but why can't I tell you how I feel? Because you don't feel that. Like, I'm not glorifying. I'm not going to sit around and find bad in something that my son's healthy. My son's healthy. He doesn't have, there's children out there who are having to, like, fight for their actual life, you know, like, health-wise, like, going through chronic diseases that are, like, life-ending. Like, my son is He's happy. He's healthy. He's fun. Like, I'm going to glorify that. F yeah. That's a blessing. What if tomorrow he's not, you know? Oh yeah. I don't know if you know this, but I don't know. Asperger's, it, they don't use that terminology too much anymore. At my son's center where he was diagnosed, it's just you're either on the spectrum or you're not. It's just a lower version of it, but he's more in the middle, so we just don't know. Like, we don't know. We don't know. At first they told me he was like very high on it, like he was gonna need he was high needs, and then he like beat all the odds. Like, they told me he wouldn't talk. They told me he probably wouldn't be potty trained. They told me that like he would probably not ever be able to stand like the outside world, like sound wise, because he was so sensitive to it. And all of that has not happened. But I'm going to tell you guys why. I believe why. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm the kind of mom that doesn't make excuses for my kids. And like, if I have to be uncomfortable in this world, like, I'm not comfortable going to work every day and having to, like, deal with angry people sometimes, and having to like pay bills and like, that's not something I'm comfortable doing. So, but it's something I have to do. So why is my son not going to have to do things that he's not comfortable doing? Like, why am I not going to push him to do things that make him uncomfortable when I'm pushed as an average person to do things that I don't want to do and that are uncomfortable, Yeah, so I push him. Like, I'm a pusher. I'm a kid pusher. I tell him, I'm like, Fabian, you don't have to eat your whole plate, but I really want you to try this food. We have like a conversation of like, if he doesn't like the one bite, or like, okay, I know you don't want to go to this birthday party because it's loud, but we're going to go. And if it gets too loud and you need to take a break, we can go sit in the car. Okay. And then he never needs a break. I push him. Oh, I push him so hard. People are mean. Like, stop pushing him. You're making him uncomfortable. He doesn't want to talk to you. So I'm not going to talk to my child because you don't want me to? Okay. They don't usually. Oh, I don't believe that's true, actually, Charity. Your child can start the process of diagnosing as early as, I've seen people as early as 1 at our center. I'll tell you one thing, they didn't give me like a level, or he was either autistic or he wasn't, okay? And the one thing that I'm glad that they didn't do is tell me like, he's level this, like, because we don't know their levels. You don't know what a 2-year-old's going to be like when they're 5, Early intervention. Yeah, early intervention I honestly wish I could have gotten him in earlier. A lot of states have waiting lists, but the earlier the better for these kiddos. Hold on, Isadora said something. You should apply to be his personal support worker and get paid. You know what, Isadora? I'm going to message you, because when he first was diagnosed, they told us, and we didn't really make that much. I mean, let me tell you, back then, I made $17 an hour and Jose made $15 an hour. Like, that has quadrupled since then. Like, we're both like in a lot better place financially. But I didn't qualify then. And people tell me all the time to apply for this and apply for that. And I never qualify for anything, girl. Look, I don't even qualify for what's something that anybody can qualify for. A Cricket cell phone. When was your son diagnosed? He was 3. He was almost 4. He was 3 going, or he was actually, I think we started the process when he was 3. I got him privately diagnosed because everybody just kept telling me that he was fine, that once he got into school, they would, like, his pediatrician was like, he'll be fine once he gets into school. If they see anything, and I was like, no, I see it. I'm happy to be caught too, friend. I'm like a Pokemon, huh? You can get paid for a few hours only since your mom. I don't even want to get paid, honestly. But you know what? I would love my mom to be that person for him, or my little brother, or somebody else. Because if I had the privilege of, because I think it's a privilege to get that. So not everybody gets that service, right? I would want that to be my break, you know? The first signs of him, for me, some people say it's speech for them, but my kids, well, not my kids both, but Julian had a speech delay. He didn't start talking till kindergarten, but he was also like very social. I think for me, it was the like obsession with stuff. Like for a while, he was obsessed with numbers. So he knew he was like 1 and he knew how to count to like 100. I don't know. And then like he loved puzzles. He'd line up all his toys. Like he'd literally like, he was like 1 and he would line up all his toys and he would just stare at them. And then he'd flip them all and then just stare at them. And like nobody else existed. Yeah, they have to be over 18. Oh, yeah, when they turn 18, yeah, because then he's his own person. Yes. Hi, Christy. I do know that much. I do know that much. Which, that would be great. Like, my mom, my brother, anybody but me, because I feel like, not only do I want to give myself a break from it, because you do need that break, and don't ever feel guilty saying you need a break, because we all deserve a break. Sometimes you deserve a break from yourself, you know? See, that sounds like my Charlie. Yes. But you know what? That's not the only thing. Like, there was food things. There was smelling food. He was like 5 months old and I would put like all his little Cheerios and he could like, he would like hyper focus on just picking one up. And like most babies will like grab, like they'll like just grab at things. Like his fine motor skills were so advanced, like at the age of like 8 months. People ask me if I think it was vaccinations, and I don't believe that because I honestly held off any vaccinations for him, and I felt bad for him because when he went into kindergarten, he had to get a bunch. But the reason was because Julian had a reaction to vaccinations, and it kind of scared me. And I mean, when a baby's little, like he only goes from like one place to another. Like I wasn't like putting him in other places. I don't personally believe it had anything to do with vaccinations. I just think that I was lucky to have Fabian, and Fabian was for me and I am for him, and we're going to do this together. Like he was for me and I was for him. And like, this is our journey and that's it. Like, I feel like if you sit around asking yourself why, you're not going to you're wasting time. Instead of figuring out how we're going to overcome this, how we're going to be better, what our challenges are going to be, and how we're going to overcome those, you know? Hello, Melissa. I saw you requesting me, but I have to go to work. And if I go live with you, I'm never going to get there. I'm already like, what time is it? Oh, I got to go. Okay, let me grab my settings. I saw that, but let's plan one together. Yes, I agree. I saw you, Melissa. I was like, I feel bad. Even asked the girls, they were in here that believe me. And I don't want to be like an advocate for the community. But like, can I tell you guys? Like, I don't even have time to sit around and feel sorry for myself and ask myself why and be like, God, I wish, I feel so bad for him. Like, we're too focused on what's next. What's our next thing that we're going to overcome? Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're an angel, girl. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Okay, hopefully. Sugar in it? No, it's not a sugar scrub. It is a peel and polish. Like, when you feel it. Oh, this is my new one. Crap. I don't want to open my new one. But I'll open it. That one's almost empty, so I'll open it. When you feel it, it's like a cream. Hold on, I'm going to let it sit for a minute. And as it dries, then you're going to get that polish. This one doesn't, oh, well, I'm doing it on the same hand that peeled, but you could see a little bit of the dead skin on there. I'm like, this one doesn't peel as much. Resurfacing peel. I'm trying to read the ingredients. The ingredients aren't on here. I think they're on the box. Gently massage for 30 seconds. Okay, leave on the skin for 2 minutes. And then for the peel to start to activate. And then you'll gently massage. It has micro beads. It says massage micro beads. I don't feel beads though. Well, I'm gonna love. When she came to realize God doesn't punish, he blesses us. And Mom would tell me that. Yeah, no child is a punishment, you guys. No child is a punishment. Like, children are only meant to bless, you know? It's how we treat them. That if your child's, like, anger, feelings are learned behaviors, you know? You're born as a clean slate. So if your child is surrounded by, and our children pick up, even if you're not telling him, I'm sad, I'm mad, they could pick up our energy and they could feel our frustration. They could feel our sadness. They could feel our anger, and they're going to start to mirror those. So if you have a child that possibly is a little bit on the angrier side, or on the, no, according to my mom. What? I didn't read your first comment. Oh. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, some moms are not very, you know, some people aren't up for the challenge. Some people aren't, you know, and that's fine. My life has always been a challenge. Challenges to me are just new goals that I'm going to exceed. That's it. When you, oh, please don't bring that up, Brianna. That's like, I don't know, like, that's kind of like, hey, I remember you when you got raped. Or I remember you when your mom got, like, bringing up people's traumatic incidents as a way to, like, I don't know, that's kind of like, it doesn't affect me, but, like, just do better for other people, you know? But thank you for being here. I'm glad. Okay. All right, let's do highlight. Shine bright highlight. Okay, this highlight has to pop, because this look is very, like, I'm looking. Are you looking? Okay, we're gonna grab that. Put a bottle right there. Shine bright like a dime. Did you burn your ear? I did. Can you see it? I did with my flat iron. Only other orejonas would understand. Thank you, Maria. Let's see, Fabian. Fabian! Come here. I'm coming. Okay, I'm holding. He's watching TV. Actually, he has an IEP. His IEP, his end of year IEP meeting on Tuesday. So I'm like a little like, okay, let me put on my mascara. Ay, no, ya perdí todo. Menos la virginidad. Just kidding. That too. That too. That's been gone. Take it back. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I always lose my bottom lash mascara. All right. I got to get out of here. I have to be to work by 12:30, so I got to get out of here in like the next 20 minutes. This is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. It's the perfect mascara if you like, if your eyes like always make the mascara bleed. This is perfect. He's going to middle school next year. Oh my gosh, middle school gave me so much anxiety. I was so scared. Like the teachers were like, dude, you guys, kid you not. Because Fabian had surgery in June. And then it was like he was scheduled to have surgery in July. And he ended up getting like a call that they had like a last minute opening. And I have a lash that has like foundation on it. So we got him in early, so he missed like the last week of school, and then they canceled my IEP meeting with him before middle school started. So middle school started, and they had him just like a average kid, like walking from class to class. And I called them, and I was like, "You guys don't understand. Like, my son is capable of anything, but you can't just throw him in there like that." And then they were like, "Oh, he'll be fine. We were reading over his notes, and everybody says that he's, you know, he's good on, he can stay on task, and he can do this, and he can do that." And I go, "With guidance." And they were like, "No, he'll be fine, Mom, don't worry." And I kind of got annoyed, and I asked for a meeting with the district IEP person and with the school one, and I told them, I go, "Okay, I'm going to do what you want, and you're not putting what I know for my son into consideration. If something goes wrong with him, who am I going to hold? I literally recorded myself. I told them, I just want you guys to know I record all my calls so I can go back and reference what we talked about. And they're like, okay. I always, every IEP meeting, record it. Oh, here he comes. The amigas want to say hi. They want to ask how your awesome Sunday's going. They're right there.
It was good.
Yeah, what did you have for breakfast?
I don't know.
What did Daddy give you before he left? What did you eat?
Pizza pockets.
Were they yummy?
Yeah.
What are you going to do today?
Oh, no.
Guess whose birthday it is today?
What?
It starts with an M.
No.
Come here. I'm telling you. Guess who? Fabian. Whose birthday is it today?
I guess I'll stay home.
Fabian, whose birthday is it today?
Gills.
Yeah, we're going to go sing happy birthday and cut the cake?
No.
He has a bounce house?
Nope.
Fabian, we have to go.
Why?
Just for a little bit? Like 1 hour?
Yeah.
Okay, high five. We got this. We can do this. Fabian, wait, what bit you right there? Come here, let me see. Hold on, you guys. Fabian has like what is that? Can I pop it? Oh, there it is. It's not a pimple. What is it? Like a bug bite? A spider bite? You need a shower, huh?
Why?
And you need to shave. Get rid of that goatee.
I like my goatee.
Let me see. Ask the amigas. Tell them, should I keep it or get rid of it?
Should I keep it?
Ask them.
Should I keep it?
Ask them. They haven't answered. You for sure need a shave. Look at all this hair. Who teaches you to shave?
I don't know.
Who helps you shave?
My dad.
Yeah, but they haven't answered.
What is this?
Look at, what did they, oh, you can have it. What did they say?
Waiting.
It says, looks good, keep it.
Okay.
And what did she say?
Keep it.
Who wins?
Me.
Keeping it? You're going to look like a man.
Keeping
But
it.
you know what happens with the goatee? People think you're a man. They think you're a man and they don't realize that you're just a kid. They think you're a grown-up. Huh?
Mm.
What do you think of that? Huh?
Uh,
You gonna eat chocolate this early? Just a little bit?
just a little bit.
Okay. All right. They said keep it. Keep it. They said keep it, trim it, and clean it up. Are you gonna trim it? Mm-hmm. Tell Daddy, okay? Mm-hmm. To help you? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Maybe.
You can't do it on your own. You'll cut yourself. He's so funny. What are you eating? Tell them what kind of chocolate you're eating. Show them.
Ferrero Rocher.
Read it.
Ferrero Rocher.
Show it. Maybe they want to try it.
You want to try some Ferrero Rocher?
Ferrero Rocher. That's their favorite chocolate. Say mine too, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, say bye, amigas.
Bye.
What are you going to go do? Can you pick that up?
One.
Because you dropped it. Did you drop it?
No.
Who dropped it?
I don't know.
Bye. Love ya. Yummy. I know. All right, lips. They're like, muy apurada, pero todavía ahí platicando. I know, friend. I'm bad at this. Let me grab. The chocolate is yummy. When I work, does Fabian miss me? No, Fabian doesn't. If Fabian could, he'd stay home alone. Fabian, when we're not home, he's having dance parties. My natural hair, I would take it down now, but it's like all frizzy. It's like this one. I don't keep it long. I don't like long hair. I have to wear my hair up for work anyways because I can't do facials with hair down or makeup with hair down. It's just like the regulations of our company. So, like there's just no use of it, me having it down. I know, Fabian too, he's like, can I stay home alone? I'm like, no. He looks so grown. I know, friend. It makes me so sad. Oh, Emily. Hi, Doreen. Hold on. Of course, you can always ask makeup questions. You can ask any question. And if I catch it, I'll answer it. Okay, I want to do like a super nude inner lip. Let's do ghost face. This seems like super nude. All right. Last touch of blush. I seen your video going to the makeup store at the outlet. Oh my gosh, thank you for showing me. You didn't know about it? With your kids, you really inspire me as a mom. Oh, Star, I promise you, there was a time that I wasn't putting my kids first, and it was probably the worst time of my life. You told them you were oh yeah, I told them I was recording the conversation, and as soon as I told them that, because they're like, you have a right to record your conversation. I mean, you want to go back to what was said and what was promised, you know? Like 30 minutes, honestly. 30 minutes. I could do my makeup in like 20 minutes, probably. Do I have my hair topper so that way I don't have to like try to like, hold on, I'm trying to find my face spray. Hold on. like glitter. I don't know if you guys can see it. Will still come off. Your eyeshadow. Are you putting concealer or foundation, anything on your eyelids before you put your primer on? Don't put anything on your eyelids except primer, like clean eyelids, and your shadow will stick. The more layers, the more likely you are that your eyeshadow will come off. Where's that glitter from? Pretty Vulgar. It's like it's called Pretty Vulgar. I have a code with them, amiga. You're such pretty look today. Oh, thank you. It's for my nephew's birthday. I like to do like kid like style looks when we're doing birthdays, because you know, like, when else can you be a kid in life? I'm gonna do freckles. And then I'm going to kind of tap them out so they kind of blend out. Is that a perfume? No, it's glitter. In comparison, combination skin, oily on the T-zone. I work 12 hours. If you want makeup to last long, there are primers that make your makeup last long. There's primers that make your makeup poreless. You want a grippy primer. It doesn't matter what grippy primer. You can use the e.l.f. grippy primer. You can use this is the grippiest I've ever used. You can use the high-end grippies, like the Milk Grip, but you want grip. You want to hold. I feel like I want more pink on my face, but like I want like a light pink. Let me grab my palette. Like a baby pink almost. A grip. Yeah, grippy. You want it to grip. You want it to hold on and grip. Grip. This is the Crown Case blush binder. And I'm going to use that blush right there. I just want more blush because this is supposed to be like almost kind of like cartoony. Like that, yeah. Like that. And then I'm going to put nude eyeliner on the inside. Inside of me. This is the Urban Decay Waterliner Walk of Shame. Oh, crap. Wait, I think it... Oh, yeah, it was a little dry. Hold on. Okay. And this is gonna just give you that, like, nude aesthetic. Like, it just makes your eyelid more open. And then we're going to set this face. I like glowy skin, so we're going to use the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Fixing Spray. I'm going to PM you about getting a blinged out mirror made. Yes, Roxy, do it. Get in line, because I have a line. So as I finish them, I'm taking orders. Okay. And then I'm going to grab my fan and dry it. Which bedding spray? I like this one. This is going to make your skin dewy. So if you have oily skin, this one. What waterproof eyeliner. My eyes are watery. Any water, like Urban Decay's waterproof eyeliners are the best. Te ves hermosa. Ay, gracias, amiga. I have to fix my eyebrows a little bit. They're a little shiny. I don't know why they came out shiny today. So whenever your eyebrows get shiny, grab a brow powder. I'm going to use the Juvia's Place brow powder, and you want to grab the lightest brow powder. And like a fluffy brush. I need to like redo my brushes here because a lot of my little brushes are like dirty, so I have to like add more here. Let me see. This one will work. Okay. So you're going to grab a little bit of this light brown powder. It's a cute fan. Thank you. Did you get good reviews on your aguas? Oh yeah, girl, everybody took the aguas. Yep, they were like, oh my God, who made the aguas? And I go, estoy disponible para quinceañeras, bodas, bautizos. Okay. I'm putting brow powder in between my brows. It's just going to help set. And then I'm going to grab translucent powder as well. But you want like one of these translucent powders, like one of those whitey, casty ones. This one's brand new, so I don't want to open a brand new powder. I have one already opened. I get so mad at myself when I lose it. Here, I'll just use this. This is the Jaclyn Hill powder little case. I'm going to grab this one, and I'm just going to put them right here. Just to take some of the shine away. Right. There we go. Do I sell items? No, I just sell my body. To my husband. He has to pay the mortgage for it. No, I just come on for a good time, not a long time. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I've been waist training like 8 hours a day, and this one's like not that tight, so I feel like I'm moving in it. When I get home, I'm gonna draw like a little Spider-Man like figurine on my face for the Spider-Man birthday. But this is my work makeup. I'll post a little story, so that you guys see like how the whole look turned out. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I'm just gonna throw some black on and go because I'm only working 4 hours. So I love you guys so much. I will see you guys later. Adios. Bye.